So, hi guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from, or depending on what time you'll watch this video. If you're new here, my name is Zippy. Zippy the nurse is my name on YouTube. I am a nurse by profession who's been working in Kenya for the last many years, like we normally say. But I'm currently in a different place. So this is our YouTube channel whereby we normally meet, have different views of life, encourage each other. We're not here to boast. We're not here to ringia people. We're just here to tell other people that if God did it for me, He will also do it for you. So this video is a Thanksgiving video. And I want to say happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year that's about to come in the next few days. Actually, it's in the next one day. First of all, I'm grateful to God for the fact that He has brought me. And I'm also thankful to you, my people, because we are here because of you guys. Were it not for you, we wouldn't be here. We are 1,000. We are 3,000 and something. So you guys, you've made it so possible for us. I've just decided because people have been telling me, hey, Zippy, when you forgot about us on YouTube. Hey, I've been so busy. And it's so cold here that mpaka niko na homa. So this video is all about Thanksgiving because we came here in April. It's been a journey. Many people have been complaining that life in the US is very expensive, but I want to encourage you who is out there. Like for me personally, there are some things I knew or I thought they would not be possible, but when I came here, I've been able to do them. I've been able to furnish something that was so precious to me. Like I've been able to furnish my mom's house, and it was made easy by a lady called Green Solutions. I'll invite her here to come and tell us what she does because she made my life so easy when I'm back here. And also it was made possible, like it became possible because of course we are earning in a different currency from what we were earning. So basically this video is all about saying thank you to you people, thank you to God, thank you to thank you to everything, and wishing you all the best in your upcoming year. 2025 is gonna be a year for all of us. Last year, December, a year like that's like a year ago, if somebody would have told me that it would be possible for me to pay a flight for my mom to go to Dubai or to go to Tanzania or to go to wherever, yani life was so difficult. It was not possible. I thought it was not possible, but it was possible. This year I was able to pay for my mom a trip to Dubai and she enjoyed, and I'm sure she's happy wherever she is right now. Because I mean, when God gives you something and He blesses you with something, it's always important for us to at least appreciate the people you feel like they've been with you through thick and thin. I've been with my mom. I've seen her go through a lot of problems and stuff. Like I've told you, I've come from far. So it was time for me to say thank you, receive my Thanksgiving because of you brought me to this world and you've been there for me and like such kind of a thing. So let me invite Green Solutions to come and tell us what she does, because I think she'll also be able to help you before we receive questions. I don't know why I'm not able to see the questions, by the way. Let me see if I'm able to see your comments. Kana homa guys, msi nini? Acha nikutandike ndio utoke hapo. Catherine Chipchumba, hi ZP, hi to you. Green, if you're here, please maybe you can join up. Chipchumba, hi. What do you want? To sleep? Then go and sleep. Good night. I'm waiting for Green to come. Kwani ameenda wapi tena? This video is all about Thanksgiving and wishing you a happy belated Merry Christmas. It's already over, and a Happy New Year. And then I want to invite a lady who has been running my errands. Like you've heard people say, hey, when you're here, there are some people you can't just trust. Like, you can't just trust anyone, but at least somebody will help you run your errands. And this is Green. I don't know where she has gone again. And of course, maybe if you have questions, hey, my voice is so hoarse. If you have questions that I think or you think I would be able to answer them, maybe you can write down your questions. I have a flu. Ni flu ama inaitwa aje? I can't see nobody here. Green, umepotea? Let me call her and see if she's still available because Chipchumba, I think you're asking about Asheville. How is Asheville? Do you mean how is Asheville or you mean how is Asheville? If you mean how is Asheville, Asheville iko poa. Lakini kuna baridi. It's so cold. I think that's why niko na homa. And then you see the fact that I normally work nights. So niko da hoba baya sada, lakini itaisha. I've been working all through. How? Okay, yeah, it's fine. Asheville iko poa. I think during Christmas, people are normally busy. So many people have been busy. Where? We've been so busy, man. My Christmas nilikuwa job. Na hata first bado nitakuwa job. So right now it's 1:43 a.m. Na kwa sababu nililala mchana, nilikuwa nimetoka night leo asubuhi, sina usingizi. Nikasema acha nikuje niwasalimie. So those who are here, if you have a question, maybe you can keep the lives going by asking the questions. I gave my agency North Carolina as one of the state because I feel like nimejua through you. Sasa najua ile North Carolina, you know, it's only Asheville. You only know Asheville, Arden, Fletcher, and Hendersonville. Because those are the only actually that's the major town. You know the major town in Yeniko. As in that's the only town that I'm in. That's the town that I'm in, Asheville. Alafu I live in Hendersonville. North Carolina is big, but if I've inspired you in a positive way, then that's good. Because we have Greensville, we have Greensboro, we have Asheville, we have Weaverville, we have like North Carolina is big. Here Asheville. Kuja mission tufanye kazi na wewe. Chepchumba, ask them to bring you to mission. Lakini mission ni ya nini bana, ni HCA. Sijui uende chukue place ingine bana. We unatembeanga mpaka unasikia miguu zimekataa kazi. By the way, you can tell them to take you to Duke Hospital. Nikimaliza hapa contract nitaenda Duke Hospital. I hear it's a good hospital. I think it's a university hospital na iko poa. I've had so many people recommend that one. Sasa unaona ubaya wa kukuwa na kiti ina swing. I keep on swinging here like somebody who doesn't know. Let me invite this girl again. Wasedi koda hoba. Unasikiaga hoba? Mo green, umeipata? Linda Pakati. Hi Zippy. Hi Linda. Maybe you can talk about basic stuff to buy ukifika US as we wait for Mogreen. Mogreen hata ni kama hajui mambo ya internet. Mogreen, kama unanisikia. Sijui niende live nianze tena. Maybe you can talk about basic stuff to buy ukifika US as we wait. Ukifika tu. Basic things. Mi nilianza na air mattress. Nilianza kulala kwa floor kwanza. I slept on the floor. And then, of course, the basic thing is for you to get a house first. So when you get a house, what do you need in that house? You need a mattress because sleeping on the floor, na unaenda kutumika pale hosi, you need somewhere to sleep. Mi nilala kwa floor siku moja nikaweka manguo bana, nilichoka. So when we were paid that first week, nikanunua a mattress. Then of course the kitchen stuff because you need to cook. Eating out here, it's simple. It's very simple eating out, but it's expensive at the end of the day. And it's very simple. It's very simple. Like it's very simple eating out. Si kama Kenya venye ulikuwa unaona like kwenda kukula nje as a family it's a big deal. But hapa it's very simple. You just pop in, unakula, unaona kama ni rahisi but it's expensive. Of course you need to have a car. Hiyo utasaidiwa na agency. And then I may not be able to shout because I have a sore throat. And then a card, you will be assisted by the agency to have it. Because again, using Uber here, like it's very expensive. Unapata place kama ya 19 miles, unalipishwa $50. $50, ukilipanga to and fro, that's $100. For example, like me where I live, na penye naenda job, it's 19 miles. I think it's 19 miles or something. So if I use $50 kwenda na $50 kurudi, that's $100. Na unafaa kufanya 3 days in a week. So within 3 days, you've used 300 USD. Tuseme tu, we just give an example. Na unalipwa pesa ngapi hizo? Whatever you're making an hour and you're using Uber more than what you're making per hour, that becomes expensive. So you need a car. Device is not connected. More green. Unanisikia? You've muted yourself. But I can't see you. I can try to make your camera and then I can see you from down here but siwezi kuona we mwenyewe. You need to connect your mic or camera before I add you up. So like Catherine, like I was saying, you need a car. Hapa hivi US, you need a car. That's the first thing. I think that's one of the basic things. That's why you find people are homeless, but they still have a car because you need. And then there's something I've noted. You see, when they tell you a distance of 10 minutes, hapa, oh my friend, it's far. Like me, when I was looking for a house, nilikuwa nasema ati I'm comfortable with driving 30 minutes drive. But hiyo 30 minutes drive, guys, I've drove. Nimekuwa na nyinyi kwa gari nikienda job. You see, you realize it's a very long distance kutoka kwangu mpaka job. Because when they tell you 30 minutes, si kama back home. When they say 30 minutes, I think back home it's 30 minutes. Like it's a short distance. But here when they tell you it's 10 minutes, any place utaenda usikie where this place is mbali kabisa. So you need a car, because if you say you're going to use Uber, it will be very expensive for you. You need basic stuff za bedroom. If for example wewe uko peke yako, unaweza anza na air mattress, although inakuanga ni scam. I don't know whether I bought a bad one. So nilikuwa nalala nikiamka asubuhi nimeinama side moja isha deflate. I don't know what was wrong with it. So I ended up buying a bed. Another funny thing here, when you're buying a bed, they will tell you that it's not like back home whereby ukienda hapo hivyo pipeline unapata kitanda yote imeshikanishwa, like iko na frame, iko na headboard, iko na nini. Hapa when you tell them you need a bed, you find like ni hizi vitu za kulalia peke yake. Haina, like it's not a complete bed. I don't know how, I think things operate differently here. So lazima ukuwe umepanga hesabu yako vizuri ndio upate like unaenda kubai kitanda yenye complete, iko na headboard, iko na frames, iko na hizo vitu za kulalia and stuff. So for you to be ready, basi chukua air mattress, jipange polepole, get a good bed that you not need to buy like every now and then. Mogreen, I can't see you. I can only see you there, but I can't see you. Like camera yako bado ijakam. So we've talked of a car, we've talked of a mattress, we've talked kitchen. Me nilibuy, I think, plates tatu. I bought like 3 plates, 3 cups. What do I need all those things for? Na labda nikimaliza contract hapa nitahama niende place ingine, because I hear there are other cities that are better than Asheville. So I'm thinking I'll still move. North Carolina is a good state, but Asheville itself is an expensive state, but it doesn't have a lot of money. Like it's not well diversified and stuff. There are cities like the capital city of North Carolina, Raleigh. I hear it's a good city. It's a big city. Ni kama Nairobi. It has many hospitals. So at some point I'll move from Asheville to that. So me, I've not bought many things. And then again, me, I bought my things, like I've mentioned before, I bought my things from Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. It was cheap. I bought my couch, I think, for $200 and something. Ukienda kubai kiti ya 1000, mimi nilibai ya 200. Na tunakalia. Mimi za vitu zangu mimi ni Mkikuyu. Vitu zangu ni za Mkikuyu, na buy vitu cheap. I buy vitu cheap ndo niweze kujimaintain. Staki lawama ya kuanza, because when you're moving from one state to another, it's either ubebane na hizo vitu wewe mwenyewe ndio uchukue kanta sijui ya U-Haul ujidrivie, ama utafute pesa ulipe, which is expensive. Like kuhama hapa it's also another struggle, si kama back home. That's why you find wanaendanga wanazitupa huko kwa trash na wanasahau. I love bargains too. Yeah. Me, I bought my couch. Nini nyingine nilibai? Masahani, sijui hizo vitu zote nilienda Goodwill. My beddings nikaenda Goodwill. Unapata na $10, $8, $2 nini. Kachukua vitu nikajaza kwa nyumba. Now I'm sorted. I think the only thing that I bought new was like a TV, which is nilibai Walmart, I guess. Kitu kama laptop. But most of the things me I bought either Marketplace or Goodwill. And I'm comfortable. That's my life. I don't want to struggle with life hapa na bado sijaanza ku earn out of the agency money, then nianze kuambia mnichangie. And then everybody has their own way of doing things, so don't do like Zippy. If you feel like it's gonna be well for you, then well and good. And of course my car, I bought a 0 mileage. Juu nilikuwa nasaidiwa na agency, wanakupea advantial wanakupea advantial pesa unanunua gari. So then sijui mambo ya magari, so lazima ningechukua gari yenye itakuwa inaniambia niende kwa Kamau wa Njoroge wa mechanic every time. So people advise that when you buy a 0 mileage, at least it's better, kwa sababu at least haijaguzwa na mkono mwingine. Mimi mwenyewe ndo nimeiguza, at least I know it's just direct from the manufacturer, haina mechanical hitches and stuff. Na haijanisumbua. Nilienda juzi. Oh, Linda was here. I went the other day for the service and it was still fine. So, and then when you buy a new car, I think they give you those free services for about, like mine, I think it's 5 years. I'll be going for services for I think 5 years. That's what they said. So you don't experience much hassle. After the 5 year, labda nitaamua nichukue gari ingine, labda maisha itakuwa poa, ama labda nitakuwa nimerudi Kenya, you don't know. So, I mean, basic things, Catherine, to answer you, basic things, wewe mwenyewe, just do you. Don't do Zippy. Don't do anybody else. Just do you. Just do what you feel is comfortable for you. Me usema, when I was young, my grandma used to tell me, you only eat, like at the back, you only eat where you can reach. If you can't, use a mwiko. You know that cooking wooden stick? You use it to scratch yourself. If that still can't reach there, we pambana, enda kwa mgongo, like kwa ukuta, like do you. Don't wait for other people to assist you. Don't do like what other people are doing. Do what is comfortable for you. With the little money that we are getting, because people say it's kidogo, I've managed to pay a trip for my mom, just kumwambia asante for bringing me up on this world and stuff. I've paid for her trip to Dubai. She's happy. She's a happy mother right now. I managed to do a lot of things, by the way. So people should not discourage you, you know. Moving forward, hii video ilikuwa ya kusema asante Mungu na asante watu wangu. Sijapotea kwa ubaya, like I've been so busy. My friend, I've been so busy. So let me go back to where Catherine, kamera ya Mogrin imekataa. So I think we'll try it next time. I don't know why. That's what she's saying. Camera imekataa. So sending you the best compliment of the season. Thank you so much, Luak. I love bargains too. Felicita, mambo ZP, top 10 says ZP. Mpotelea wapi? Nimekuwa job bana. Hello ZP. Which car model is good? SUV. Yangu ni mini SUV, Toyota Corolla Cross. You remember when I was telling you about that car? But it's a good car anyway. If you're a Toyota person, that's a good car. I don't know which model is good, but that one is good so far. Alafu it does not consume a lot of fuel. I think kanajaanga na $37. That's a full tank. Kamejaa sayo hata mpaka kanaweza lipuka juu vile kamejaa. Thanks Zippy. Wow, I had missed seeing you in YouTube. Na Zippy, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy belated Merry Christmas. I was working, my friend. I was working, and I will still be working on 31st. No, 30th. I will still be working on 31st. Nikasema it will be very wrong and rude for me not to come and say Merry Christmas to you guys, or even tell you how is the going, how did you guys enjoy your Christmas and stuff. But I'm okay, I'm good. And then bad thing is leo nimetoka job na homa. Utasikia niko na homa vile naongea sauti yangu imechange kidogo. Niko na homa baya sana. This place is cold, man. I misses you. Your mom is happy and proud of you. Yeah, I think she is. She must be a very happy woman right now. She is happy. Anyway, guys, I wanted to tell you something. If you're on transit, if you're on transit, ama uko kwa njia, and then at some point maybe you don't have relatives or you don't have people you can trust. There's this lady calling herself Mogrin Solutions. There are so many things I have done through her. Nilimpata through Nas Judy. Then I approached her on Instagram, and for sure she's a legit person. She helped me furnish my mom's house. She helped me run errands. Ile unamtuma enda unitafutie furnitures, enda unitafutie mafundi, enda utafutie gari, enda unitafutie nini, enda unitafutie ile kampuni poa yenye inaweza peleka kina Madhe Dubai and stuff, like, and she did so well, you know, and she's not even expensive. So if you have unaonanga ile mnakujanga majuu alafu naambiwa your people will give you some character development, you can use her. That's what I wanted her to come and tell us what she's doing. So if you have an Airbnb, because we nurses are rocking, we are making good money out there, so you think that maybe ukikuja hapo unaweza fungua ka Airbnb kakuweka na kutengenezea pesa nyumbani. Let me tell you something guys, na mimi huambianga kitu yenye iko. Mimi nikitoka Kenya I had so much loans, like nilikuwa na madeni mingi sana. So right now labda uko na madeni mingi yenye unataka, like let me just use Kiswahili. Labda uko na madeni mingi unataka saa zile ukifika hapa you don't want to be sending money to pay back that loan. You can open up a business back home. Mtu misadvise akwambia usifungue biashara nyumbani. After all, East or West home is the best. Alafu there is something else that I have realized the few months I've been here. Investing back home in dollars, like in shillings, and you're sending dollars, it's very easy other than investing here. Like you're earning in dollars and investing in dollars. It might take time. So badala ukuje hapa alafu tumie hiyo pesa yote because unasema it's expensive investing here, just do something for yourself back home. That's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you. I told you I'll be using myself as an example. If it helps you, if it suits you well and good, pick it and move with it. For me, I find it easier right now because zile madeni nilikuwa nazo nyumbani nikitoka home. Nakumbuka nikiambia I came with nothing. I had somebody I think gave me 200,000. That's the only money I came with. Na hiyo 200,000 si ati ilikuwa 200,000. Ilikuwa 200,000 imetolewa because it's 200. You convert it in dollars, Kenyan shillings. You convert it in dollars ndio kuja ikiwa in dollars sijui 1,000. Ndio nilipa green card ya watoto na ndio, yani it was tough. But I managed to pay that money. I had money, nilikuwa na loan ya sako, manage kulipa. Nilikuwa na madeni zenye zilikuwa zimenipeleka M-Shwari huko kwa CRB hiyo, nishalipa. So there is a way you can open a business back home that will help you generate some income yenye itakuwa inalipa utu madeni as you sort yourself hapa. Because you find that ukikuja hapa hivi, kwenda kwa restaurant, for example, umeenda kwa restaurant and you want to eat kama mimi na watoto wangu, unapatanga mmelipa like about $50. $50 ukienda Kenya kukula na $50, that's a lot of money. Labda umeenda sijui hotel gani. Na hapo sisi umeenda ka hoteli kadogo, it's just a fake hotel, just a small eatery, unajua. So hiyo $50, if you send that $50 back home, maybe it's something that you are doing, maybe hata umefungua kibanda ya mboga hapo na ulikuwa na deni ya M-Shwari, hiyo pesa ita-regenerate na itafungua na itafanya. I don't know if I'm making sense, but for me it has made a lot of sense for me. So if you think that idea will help you, so there are some nurses who are here who are doing that, me being one of them. And some of these things have been made easy by people we trust and not relatives. Like some of us don't even, okay, we have relatives, but we don't have relatives that we can. And I'm seeing a quote, guys, that we don't trust. I'm the firstborn. I lost two of my brothers along the way. So sina mtu mwenye naweza mwambia bro ni aje kimbia pale unisaidie kufanya hizi vitu. So you can rely on somebody you meet on social media na kusaidie sana. That's what I'm talking about. We have Mogreen. So it's not an ad. She has not paid me to talk about her. I wanted her to come and talk about it, lakini kamera imemkataa. I don't know why. So hata nikimpandisha hapa hatafanya kitu. Like she won't tell us anything, you know. Me just not pandisha her. But you can check her on Instagram. She's Mogreen Solutions. I'll tag her as well. She will help you. You talk to her, call her. Hata ukiwa Kenya bado and you want to run some errands, she will assist you. Enough of Mogreen. Let's talk about ourselves. Wow, we need her here. Yeah, we need her here, lakini imekataa kupanda. So if you're watching from USA, you're watching from Canada, you're watching from wherever, I don't know where, reach her out, she'll assist you. If you don't have relatives you can trust, or if you don't have anybody, of course it's at a small fee if you don't have people. And very soon we have a very big project that's coming up, mtaiona nitawaekea, because maisha yangu iko hapo kwa mtandao, muione, muitumie kama example. Use me as an example. I saw what she did in your mom's house through Nurse Judy's page, and I am convinced anafanya kazi. Exactly, you see, I'm not telling a lie. Mogreen is here, but she doesn't have a camera. Let me see if I can punish her. She can't panda.
Hi.
Hi, Mogreen.
At least unanisikia. Oh my God.
Nakusikia but hauna camera. Hizi ni what?
Guys, sasa ni what sai?
Very early in the morning. It's just 2 in the morning. Ama saa ngapi kwenyu? Acha nione ni saa ngapi. It's just 10 in the morning. Kwani kamera yako haijakunywa chai?
Lakini kama haijakunywa chai, iko na moods. Sasa hivi sasa kuletea moods seriously.
Usijali, usivuke mwaka na hizo moods za makamera. Leave it in 2024.
Yeah. So
for the sake of those people, nilikuwa hapa na yap, nilikuwa nataka wewe mwenyewe ujiseme. For the sake of those people who don't understand Kiswahili, because we have some people from South Africa as well. So you tell us who you are, what you do, how we met, what you've done. I've given you permission to talk about it because it's in the social media anyway.
Okay, fine. Hi guys, my name is Mogreen and I run errands. When I say errands, I mean that, for example, you want to do something, you as an individual, or you want to do something for your sister, for your mom, you know, and you don't have the time. E.g., maybe you have a busy schedule, or e.g., maybe you're not around to do the thing yourself. You're not in a position to do it yourself. So you reach out to me. So what I do is you reach out to me, you tell me, Mogreen, I want this and this and this. How can you help? Then if, for example, let me use Zippy since she's here. Let me use her as an example. Zippy constructed a house for her mom, and she told me, Mogreen, I want to furnish my mom's house. what can we do? Then I asked her, what is your budget? What do you want to do first? Then we started with seats. Then we went to the bedroom. Then we got beddings. So you see, all these items, they are not found in one place. Because, for example, something like seats, we have a section that they do that. When you go to beddings, there is a place where where beddings are sold. When you go to curtains, they have a place where they are sold. So I helped ZP to outsource everything. I send her the options, then the type of option that she want to go with, then we go with that one. Then when it comes to the mode of payment, this is very important, by the way. I always prefer the client to make the payment directly to the person selling them the item. The only place where money comes through me, it's in some places in Kamkunji and Isli, actually the whole of Isli. Since those Muslims, they don't take any other mode of payment, they only take cash. And now you see, for you to withdraw, you need to be within the area, and if you are away, meaning you won't be able to withdraw. So, but all other places, when people, I always send people there, they pay bills or send money, the kind of payment that is available, but money does not come through me. I don't like money coming through me. I always love the money to come from the client to the person selling the items directly. It's so easier that way, even when we are doing the mathematics to put everything together. Yeah, so in case you want to do anything at home, like you want to surprise your parents by furnishing the apartments, or you want to, like right now, Zipia said, I will let her mention that. I won't mention that because there is another project that is coming, probably the end of January. She will mention she's here. I won't mention that. So, but for now, you want to do something at home, literally, just reach out to me. Then we can do it. Yeah, we want to do something.
Talk to us about Airbnb, like Airbnb business. Do you have an idea of that? Because somebody was asking me about that.
Okay, yeah, I actually do have an idea of that. And the one reason that I started this whole business, first, let me start from there. The one reason that I started this business, I was in Qatar. If you have heard my story, I started in Saudi, then I went to Qatar. And funny thing about Arabs, actually, they can wake up and fire you and you go back home. So that is what happened. I woke up, I was fired, I came back home. So when I was at home, then I remembered there was a time I bought my parents furnitures. And since I was away, I was coordinating directly with the person that was selling the furnitures. And during delivery, when I was talking to my dad, I later realized that it's not something that I ordered. The fabric was out, like it's not something that I wanted. And now you see, at the end of the day, I paid money for it, and I need to feel the value of the item. So I said, I'm going to start that because it's a challenge, it's a problem. You want to do something, you don't know how to go about it. Maybe your mom is not around to do the hustle, and you know how Nairobi is, and maybe your mom is away, like in up country, or your mom is not up in a position, or even you yourself, you're not in a position. And sometimes you see these sellers, maybe for example, when they see a new contact, this is not a Kenyan contact. Okay, you're a Kenyan, but you have a different contact from another country. They just assume you have money, so they tend to overlook that. So here's the thing, that's the whole reason why I started this, because it's a mess. And so far so good, everything has been great. And then I had another client who approached me. She told me, Mogreen, I have an Airbnb and I need to relocate. I was thinking of selling it, but I just don't know how to go about it. So this is what I told her. About Airbnb, you can be either a studio, a one bedroom, or a two bedroom, the one that you feel that is comfortable. We furnish the Airbnb first with the items that we need, and we don't go for those high-end furnitures or the high-end items in the house. No, just simple things. When you go in places in Kamkunji, you can find some good, cute items at very good prices. Then we furnish the Airbnb. Then we have a conversation with you on how we are going to market it. Then when it comes to security wise, or when it comes to how we are going to be operating this, at the door, we will put there a camera just at the entrance of the house. We put there a camera. That camera, you will have access to that camera 24/7. That one will help you know if there is a client in the house or if we don't have a client in the house. Then another thing, when it comes to mode of payment, I always advise a client to have something like a pay bill, so that there is no, when it comes to mode of payment, no cash is taken. We only have one mode of payment, that is a pay bill or a send money or a till number, the one that suits you the best. Okay. So, and another thing, so me, I help in coordinating cleanliness, make sure that place is clean. If there is any repairs that are supposed to be done, I make sure everything has been done. And apart from that, there is also one thing that I always make sure that it happens. Just a minute, I confirm. Yeah, housekeeping, guest management, and reservation management. So I make sure everything it's done. There is a guest that is supposed to be checking in at 1. Let me give an example. At 1, by 12 everything is supposed to be there. If there is wine, the starter packs, we have certain Airbnbs that they always offer starter packs to clients. We have other Airbnbs that do not offer starter packs. For the Airbnbs that do have starter packs, I make sure like all those starter packs are there. If it's a bottle of wine, it's there. Everything is, there's supposed to be 4 cups in this Airbnb. 4 cups are there. We are supposed to have 2 bottles of wines. It is there. And the moment the guests check out, I also make sure when the guests check out, everything has been left. We had 4 cups, we have 4 cups. We had 1 fleece blanket, there is 1 fleece blanket, like nothing is missing, to make sure everything goes in order, to make sure everything is present. Because now you see, at the end of the day, we are not in business of furnishing an apartment, then our guest come in and leaves with the item. No, that will be making losses. So I make sure everything.
Somebody was asking me, those Airbnbs they normally have insecurities. Like a client comes to your place and then there are some shitty things that happens in your house. So how will you protect yourself from such things? Ama wewe ukiadvise client mwenye unataka kumsaidia afurnish nyumba yake, how will you advise them against like such kind of a thing, just to safeguard their houses?
Okay, this is what we're going to do. Before a client checks in, where they must before any client checks in, they must first produce there must be proper documentation, e.g. a passport or an ID, and we have to confirm like this is you in the ID, this is your real document. So that is one big factor. Then another factor is another factor is the camera installation. The camera also really helps out to help out for you to know this person came in, this person left, this person came in with another individual, this person, when they were leaving, they also left with this other individual and they were okay. One person did not leave the other. Such kind of things. E.g. documentation, they are supposed to be very, very much proper documentation. No checking in without a passport or an ID, no matter what. No checking in. And the passport or the ID that you're providing, it's supposed to be legit. It's supposed to be the real document. Yeah.
So Green, how do they get you? But you're telling them you're not the one who has the Airbnb. You're helping
Yeah. Right now, I'm not the one that has the Airbnb. I am managing an Airbnb for an individual.
You're helping them manage, like you're managing.
Yeah, I'm helping them manage. Now you see, they're not around, or they have a busy schedule, and they have a guest coming in. I need to make sure that Airbnb it's clean. Everything that is it's there, especially for the Airbnbs that do have starter packs. There is 2 bottles of wine in that Airbnb. There is that 6 eggs. We have butter. We have a loaf of bread for the starter packs. Everything is there. And when they leave, I have to make sure like everything is there. Nothing is missing, from the kettle, to the sugar dish, fleece blanket.
And also, I think you've forgotten to mention that I also saw you shipping things from Kenya to Sijui, Canada. I don't know where.
Yeah. actually. There was a time, the way I just said, you want to do something and you don't know how to do about it. Sometimes people reach out and they're like, Mogren, I need something to be shipped to me. This is my address. I want you to get this and this and this and this. You see, when I buy things for individuals, I always ask them, where am I supposed to do the delivery? You know, then there are some people that I do deliveries to their homes. And there's some people that I send these items to them and they're not in the country. I've shipped items to the US, I've shipped items to Canada, to UK, to Dubai, but mostly is in Canada. So you get items. Then I have some shipping companies that I'm working with I have actually sent some items with them, and the items arrived safe and good, so I can vouch for them. So yeah, you want to do anything, you want to get some items from Kenya, you don't know how to go about it, just reach out to me. Tell me, Margaret, I want this and this and this, and I want them to come to me. Then we can.
Somebody is watching here and maybe they want your contact. Do you have a contact you can give them?
Yeah, I have my contact. My number, I have, let me say, my phone number is found in social media pages, but my phone number it's 0741, if there is anyone that is taking in. 0741 219467. But when you go to any social media handle, Instagram or TikTok, you'll get their Mogren Solutions. Then you can DM Mogren Solutions.
Ebu repeat the number. Wait, Ebu repeat the number. I'm writing in the comment. 0742.
No, 0741 0741 9467.
9467.
Yeah.
Nimeweka kwa comment section. Maybe if anybody is interested, you can reach out.
Exactly. And also my social media handles. That is where you can get my phone number. Then you can have a conversation. Then you can know on how to proceed. But in case you just want to do anything at home and you are stranded, trust me, I know the feeling. You are stranded. You don't know how to go about it, and just reach out to me. We will have a conversation. And there is also one other thing. For guys, especially for guys who are abroad, maybe most of the time, you want to relocate back home, and you know the hassle of settling down the first time. It's always a big hassle. So actually, I have two projects that are going on. The first lady is coming back in January. The other one is coming back in February. So this is what they did. They told me, Morgan, I'm coming back home. And man, that hassle of coming back home, looking for a house, furnishing it. Then when you're cooking, you remember you don't have so-and-so, it's hectic. So you reach out to me, you tell me, Morgan, I'm coming back home in the next couple of months or in the next couple of weeks. This is my budget. And in this budget, I want a house and I want to furnish that house. Yeah. So we have a conversation with you, then we can start by buying first the little items, e.g. the kitchen items and some small beddings here and there. Then now when the house is ready, we can go in with the bulky items, e.g. the bed, set, if there is a dinner set, such kind of things. Yeah. So in case you want to do anything, just reach out to me, then we can have a conversation, then we can know how we can help each other.
All right. The video was all about Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Mogren. I hope they find a place to get you whatever. Okay,
thank you.
You're welcome. And asante sana. Thank you so much for running my errands.
Okay, thank you. I also appreciate it.
All right.
You
thank you so much. Okay, sawa. So guys, if you're there, you're watching and you want somebody to run your errands, the number is down there. I've posted the number 0741219467. Talk to her out. I'm not involved. She has not paid me to say this. It's only that she did my work and she did a very good job. Talk to her. She'll help you. If you're watching from US, Canada, wherever you think that she can help you, please reach her out. Mogren, asante sana.
Yeah.
Yes, sawa. Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day too.
Okay. So who is this? Happy to see you, Zippy. Wade and Daniel, happy to see you too. Daniel Muli, how are you? Watching live from Syokimau, Mlolongo. That was Mogren Solution. If you have things that you want to surprise your girlfriend with flowers, mtume aenda akakupeleke flowers. Like the way that guy was called who? Moya David, the way he used to surprise people with flowers. Si mtu hata anitumie maua, atumie Mogren aniletee maua. Si mtu nitumanishie maua, unaona mimi ni mgonjwa, sasa hii niko na hoba. Simnitumie yako maua. Daniel, hata mwezi nitumie yako maua, mwambie Mogreen alisema. Anyway, I'm joking guys. I was just coming to say hi, how you doing? How is your Christmas? Sina maneno mingi mimi, nishakuwa mtulivu. So if you're sleeping, because here it's 2:20 in the morning, when sijalala, have a good night. If it's a good day kwenu, just have a good day. I know in South Africa also ni mchana. Hey, Linda, are you Linda or you're Pakati? Let me see. Linda, it'll get to a point where you'll have to learn Kiswahili, my friend, because these people here, they make me speak Kiswahili all the time. So Linda, if you're having a good night or a good day, kuwa na siku njema pia wewe. Have a good day, that's what I mean. And all of you who are here, nawapenda sana. If you will watch this video later, I love you too. If you are on this live, I hope you've learned something. And we should always learn to appreciate what we have at hand. And if you're on now you see somebody else like Dr. Caro is making me even speak in French. Now me, I'm here speaking Kiswahili and Kizungu, and then you're making me now switch to French kabisa. Dadirena go korogo kwa dego Dr. Caro. But niko poa, I've been working where? You know, YouTube does not pay me. I come here to entertain you guys. I sit here, but I don't get paid. I've not been making money on YouTube. So I also have to make money. I have to pay bills. I have to pay bills on my friends. Oh, thank you for keeping in touch. Thank you so much, Nico. Where the guitar with the curfew. So I've been making money outside there. I was working. Nilichukua shifts mingi, like I have a lot of shifts. I'm doing 6 days in a week. Na msiambie mtu. I've not even said anything. Like I have a lot of shifts I'm doing. think hata ndio maana nimepata hoba. Saa hii hata sina sauti ya kuongelesha wagonjwa. Lakini Mungu ni nani atanipea sauti? By the time I'm going back to work, I'll have my voice back in Jesus' name. You know what I'm saying? So I was just coming to say Merry Christmas. Mine was good, however much I was working. We enjoyed. That was our first Christmas in America. And I think, so for me, I have a lot of things, by the way, to thank God for. Wengine wakisema things are not working out, for me, things are working out. And I thank God for that. My YouTube channel is growing. You guys are here because of God, not because of me. It's because of God. That's one thing to thank God for. I've been able to feed my people. That's another thing to thank God for. I've been able to meet people like Akina Mogreen. That's another thing to thank God for. So I have so many things that I need to thank God. And I'm alive and I will see 2025. If you're there, you're waiting for your dates, don't give up. Don't give up. Last year kama saizi, we wouldn't know that tutakuwa hapa. We didn't know, like hata hakuna mtu angefikiria kitu kama hiyo. Then came in February, boom, my dates ndo hizo zikatoka. So pia nyinyi January, February, March hapo, there will be a massive exodus or whatever, I don't know. I'm praying for you guys. Itajipa. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. When you woka new gakua uru muno. Ngai wahoera nguema. Ngurume thaa ici. Unaniombea mabaya hivyo wewe? Wewe. Nikuitie pastor saa hizi. You want me to call pastor for you, daktari? Yeah, niko na homa. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to end the live. Nijaribu kutafuta usingizi nione kama usingizi itakuja. Thank you, ZP. Now preparing for NCLEX. Oh, wow. Finally, top 10, you're here. Ebu fanya NCLEX na upate na nini. When you come here, my friend, you'll even do 7 days in a week. Mi hata nikiambiwa nifanye 8 days in a week, I will do them. Give me 8 days in a week, I work them, I will work them. I have a project that I need to complete, bana. The good thing with this place, wacha niwaambie kitu moja. Like, there's a place I want to call out hapo Kenya. We did locum ya whole month hapo ya dialysis. Alafu akatuosha hapo. Nakuja kukulipa pesa yako after sijui how many months. Akutulipa. But hapa hivi, if you have a project you want 1 million in the next 1 month, you can get that money. Assuming you have a project in Kenya and you're saying I need 1 million in 1 month, you can get it, my friend. Na mkikuja hapa pia mwanze chama, hata chama zinasaidianga watu sana. Like we have a chama that we do $200 every week. And we are 8 of us. So if you're given $200 each week, mnazungukana after every 2 months, 200. Every week there's somebody who gets 1600, so that's good money. Every week there's somebody who's becoming richer than richer. Natengeneza pesa, unatuma pesa kama uko na project unafanya mara moja. So every month, every week there's somebody who does a project during that period of like our guys. So it's a good thing. Move with people who will help you grow. Don't move with people who will tell you about sijui ati utakufa ukifanya shifts 6 kama huyu daktari, huyu Dr. Karoi. Don't listen to such kind of people. They will mislead you. Listen to ZP. You think people don't do... Hey, my friend. Let me shut the beak. I have shut the beak. Acha mimi niende zangu wase. Watunguyas, acha niende zangu mimi. Dr. Karoi, I didn't even say that. You're the one who is putting things on me. Oh, I didn't even say that. Did you hear me say that? Acha nikuruke kipetero kiyesu. Did you hear me say? Did mimi? Ukanisikia nikisema hivyo? Siku gani? Na niko hapa kwa nyumba saa hizi. Anyway, we are joking. Guys, simseme hata kwa heri mkienda. Mnatokanga ubaya wenyu, you come here, you enter, you sit, you take a cup of tea, but when you're leaving, unatokanga tu. You don't even say bye Zip, you just come say sit and then you just exit. Hata mfungangi mlango. Kufunga mlango hapa ni thumbs up na unasema kwa heri. Hiyo ni fine. If you don't say bye, my friend. No, you haven't. Yeah, I have not said. Yeah, I didn't even say. Bye bye Nico. Nico tulisema tukipatana tutakunywa soda kubwa, ile soda madiaba. You've been my supporter sana. Kwanza this year, it's a new year. I should look for you and we drink that big soda madiaba. Hatujatoka. Oh, amjatoka. I thought you guys... I finished my cup of tea. Let me bang the door. Don't bang the door. You might need it when you're coming back, man. Don't break the door, man. Don't forget me. Don't forget to ask me regarding... Linda, I thought they answered you and they told you. I don't even have to ask my housemate about that. They answered you during the other live and they told you dialysis opportunities are very many. Not necessarily in North Carolina, but there are very many here. If you're an ICU nurse, like me, I told you guys I was an ICU nurse. Lakini walinicheza mahali hao watu. Chata nisianze kusema hivyo. Chani nyamaze. Chani bakishie hiyo kitu. Isikonde sana. If you're a Kikuyu, you know, bakishia ng'ombe maziwa isikonde sana. So I don't have to tell you about that thing, about dialysis. If you're an ICU nurse and you qualify when you're doing the interview, during hospital interview, and you prove to them that you're an ICU nurse, they'll take you to ICU. If you're a dialysis nurse and you prove that you're a dialysis nurse, you know, you have the know-how of dialysis, they will take you to dialysis. So the opportunities are there. Don't get stressed out. This is a land of opportunity, Bana. You will get so many opportunities. Opportunities are there. Only that people get tired, by the way. You get tired. It's not the same as home. You feel like your body, I think it's because of the food that is here. And then most of the time you're in an artificial environment. Kama hizi nyumba vacuum all the time. Sijui nini. Like you don't even get vitamin D ile jua. Ukipata tena ni mingi zaidi. Like, I don't know. But people, you feel tired. You don't feel the same. Like me back home, I used even to chapa 8 nights and I don't feel anything. Hapa hivi hata nikichapa hizo unasikia sijui nasema 6. By the time namaliza ya mwisho nasikia kama nimebondwa na lori 5. Nimebondwa hivi. But it is doable. So now I've diverted. Linda, I was talking to you. Linda, the opportunities of a dialysis nurse are there. Only that I haven't met anybody who is talking about like opening up a business like a dialysis center or something. No. So so don't get scared. We kuja hapa, just come. Linda, you have to learn Kiswahili by force, by fire. Just come. You will learn when you're here. You will like come to Mission Hospital. They have a dialysis center. So they will give you a dialysis post. They will give you a dialysis nurse in a dialysis unit because they have peritoneal dialysis unit. They have the hemodialysis unit. Alafu when you come here, there are these people I say sijui. Those dialysis machine companies, I've forgotten about dialysis and I used to work in dialysis unit at some point. You know better what I'm talking about. Those dialysis companies, like they can employ you instead of being employed in a hospital. You make more money than even working in a hospital. So don't get scared, man. Don't get scared. Come, we work. Kuja tufanye kazi. Sasa mnaona niko na hamu mfanya nianze kuongea sana. Zipi, we missed you a lot. Hope utapotea sana though. Though of the many shifts personally you inspire me a lot. Hata kizungu inapotea. You know, let me tell you let me tell you something. Like me, hata kama ulikuwa kwa live that TikTok I said, I was resting. When I came here, like this is how I've arranged myself. For 2 months, I'll work. Then for like 2 months or 1 month, if I feel like my body is tired, because you can't work like throughout. Utapata burnout pia. So you rest, like you just do 3 days and rest. Then the other month you work, and then you rest. That's how I've been doing. Unaona? So if you feel like it's possible for you to work like Zippy, you can make money. By the way, guys, you will make money if you don't sleep. Let me tell you something. So I give you an example. Like if you're working in if you're working like now where I work, Mission Hospital, let's use that one. If you're working in Mission, they pay you the normal dollars. See me niko na agency. So they pay you the normal dollars. Kama kawaida, the first 3 days, those are 36 hours. So if you do an extra shift, inamaanisha you've exceeded the 40 hours, because you will have 36 plus another 12, so minus 4 ndio ifike 40 hours. So if it's like about 10 hours, you will not be paid with $32 yenye ulikuwa umesign na agency, utalipwa na $48 per hour. So assuming you have done 2 days, wacha hata nikufanyie hesabu ndio mjue ni kwa nini watu wanafanya kazi hivyo. Ndio Karoi ukiniambia nisifanye hivyo, ujue ni kwa nini nafanya hivyo, because if you have a project you get that money. So assuming you've done 24 hours extra, hizo ni 24 hours minus 4, so do 40, do 48 times 20 hours. $48 times 20 hours. Unajua umeingisha pesa ngapi? Plus what you had earned at the 3 days, 40 hours. This is 960. So 40 hours times 32. So plus 960. Hiyo wiki moja umetengeneza 2240 na umefanya only 2 days extra. Sasa uniambie nitakosaje kufanya 6 days extra? Na sasa hiyo uko na agency. By the way, you make good money. Ni kuongea tunajua, si hata mimi ni kuongea tu. Sasa mbona unakatch my feelings? Zippy, miss your videos. Ukidrive around North Carolina. Ai, nilichoka. Hey, sina nguvu, sina uwezo. ICU ya Nyeri Maikana. What is that? I don't know that language. Dr. Karoi, what are you saying? I don't know that language. Can you please type in English? I don't know that language, please. Daktari nikiroiga. Zippy studies inakupeleka aje the BSN. It's good. I'm almost finishing. I'm a jack of all trades. Hata ndo maana sauti inapotea. We. Anyway, we are almost finishing sasa. In May, October hapo tuta graduate. Tuko nini ya ngapi? But we are on a Christmas break. Then we are resuming Monday, kesho. We are resuming as from kesho. But it's been good, guys. I had missed you too also. Sawa, tufunge biashara sasa. Bye, I have finished my cup of tea. Let me bang the door. Where you don't bang the door, we say that. Don't forget to ask that one we've answered. I see you, Yanyire Maikana. I don't know that language. Please, you will have to type in English because I don't understand that language. Zippy studies, I've already answered that one. And then Zippy will miss, yeah, I've answered all your questions. I can now end the live, okay, guys? Guys, kwaherini sana, nimefurahi sana kukuwa na nyinyi hapa. Mimi naitwa Zippy. Usisahau kusubscribe, okay? Kama wewe ni mgeni hapa, Linda, I am saying if you're new here and you have not subscribed, please hit that like button and then don't forget to subscribe and share. Huyu amesema anaitwa Dr. Karoi. Mimi nikuongea tu, hata mimi naongea nasema kuwe na siku njema. Guys, kwaherini. Nisishinda hapa nikiongea na hata sina sauti. Imepotea. Guys, bye. Good day. Have a good day, guys. May God bless you, all of you, and have a Merry Christmas and a New Year. Deborah Joy Kitet. Bye, ZP. Bye to you. Bye, Deborah. Kwaherini. Nijifiche hapa. Wase msinichukuliange serious saa zingine bana. Zinafiatuka. Do you know guys, it's 2:34 a.m. Mniombe, sina usingizi. It's 2:34 in the morning. Na cause I slept during the day, ama tukae tu hapa mnipe story. Sijui nipandishe mtu mmoja hapa akuje tuongee. You know this app I can pandisha people. Hebu mnitumie email address zenyu niwapandishe hapa tuongee. By the way, send me your email address here. I send you the links. Dr. Karoy, let me pick randomly. Dr. Karoy, Zippy Brandy. Hiya, we have Zippy. Okay, I didn't know this is Zippy. Dr. Karoy, Linda, who else? Munitumie, andikeni email address zenyu hapa niwatumie mpande hapa tuongee. This can be like TikTok, you know that? Alafu nitaiweka private. Watu hawataona. Who wants to panda hapa juu tuongee na niwatumie email address. Nitumie ni mtu aniandikie email address yake. I'm waiting for one email address niwapandishe tuongee. We can even have like 10 people. Let me see how many we can. This is 4. This is how many people? 5. Yo, I don't know. Guys, inangoja email zenyu. He, mutikwenda guka twarie. We ndagitari. Hello? Unaona vile nawangojea patiently. Linda, I'm waiting for your email address. Guy, mtaniangalia hivyo ama mtabadilisha? See that you're sending me an email address. Kumbe nyinyi ni waoga hivyo. Ah? He. Kira kia githi guku ri matirenda kwaria ya. Matirenda nginya kuhaiba guku. Na mnajua na wao na mko 15, mmeniangalia tu. Na hamtaki hata kuniambia wacha nipande. Mtaki kupanda TikTok ya YouTube? Oh my gosh. In a count of 3, you don't want to come up. Let me go. Dr. Karol, kumbe wewe ni muoga, unaongeanga huko chini. Wewe ni ule mtu wa huko noise makers huko nyuma. The backbenchers, Dr. Karoy, Deborah Kitet. Si mnitumia kwa email address niwapandisha hapa yawa. Mama mmetuma kwa simu. Imagine people are looking at me talking to myself. Yawa. Earth is hard. Earth is hard. You know, earth is hard. Acha nijiondoe. Mnaenda wapi? Mnaenda wapi nyinyi watu? Control form. This is so creepy. Kama mtaki kupanda, wacha nishuke hapa mimi peke yangu. Dr. Karoy, Debra, Zippy Brandy, top 10. Top 10 zipande. Tuma email. Sawa, kwaherini basi. Tuonaneni. Kama mtaki kuongea wako na mimi. Bye.